Going woke? Hello? Don't you know if you have a, anybody that's not a white male as your main character, you've gone too woke? You don't like the director. I miss when Star Wars was good old white male Jedi Luke, and that was it. And maybe his sister sometimes, but she was hot, so it didn't matter. Don't clip that, please. I typed in Star Wars Acolyte, video number 3. Acolyte episode 2, a show made by idiots. Lame. A hilarious dumpster fire in space. Star Wars fandom at war. I think everybody wants everything Star Wars to be Empire Strikes Back. Star Wars fandom since Empire Strikes Back, and granted, I was not alive for this. I was a kid for the prequels, but every little bit of discourse I have read on the internet, everything since Empire has just been met with like a bunch of just dickhead assholes. It goes back to George Lucas saying this is, at its core, Star Wars is made for kids. When Return of the Jedi came out, people hated the Ewoks. They're too childish. You're telling me the Empire is going to get beaten by teddy bears? It's basically a cartoon. That's why it's fun. And then 20 years pass, episode 1 comes out, hate Jar Jar. When they're like, oh, well, Jar Jar's childish. Like, I want it to be as serious as the original trilogy. When you were just complaining about little teddy bears running around, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Jar Jar's stupid. Yes, he's supposed to be stupid. That's the whole appeal. He's an idiot. It's cyclical. I have issues with the new trilogy, right? And I don't hate them. I will watch them. My issues stem from them not having a full outline when they started making them. But, like, that's not a gripe with them going woke or being too childish. It's just like, hey, maybe y'all should have thought this a little bit more through before you made this. And you know, what it is, it's still pretty good. People are pissed that Rey's a Skywalker in name only. Because nobody ever in any sort of movie has ever taken anybody's name. Or in life. How dare she? One thing that was through all 3 of those movies was that she did not feel like she belonged anywhere. And by the end of the trilogy, she had found a family that she felt like she belonged to. Not having some random Mary Sue take my hero's last name. Jar Jar's mildly annoying. I'll give him that. But he's supposed to be, Flo. Like, are you telling me 3PO wasn't annoying in the original trilogy? Han is so pissed off with 3PO, he shuts him off half the time. And I'm not saying there shouldn't be negativity, but it should be like actual credible negativity. Not just being pissy because it's not what you thought Star Wars should be. Like, you want Star Wars, go make your own movie. You see how that worked out for that dickhead who did Rebel Moons. Star Wars is going to be cis-het white men leads. The only acceptable twist relationship is that the romance twist is also related. And don't get me started on The Last Jedi. That movie's good. Last Jedi's good.